Full screen! That's what's happening in patch 0.0.23. It is I, 8-Bit Matt, and I am flying solo for the second week in a row. I'm counting Fork. But don't worry, guys, he should be back next week. But on to the patch. Like I said, it is edge-to-edge screen UI. Yes. Ooh, it looks so good. Look at this. I got a screenshot for you right here. Ooh, that looks good. Cannot wait for that. Other big changes are conceding a game before it starts no longer awards gold or XP. However, if you concede a game towards the end, there'll be no penalties. So, nice changes. Like to see stuff like that happen. But on to the good stuff, because we have, 3 new cards. I almost said 4, but we only have 3 new cards. First up, we have Eclipse. This is a 6 cost, 3 attack, 7 health card, and it is a legendary. Basically, when this minion takes damage, it deals that much damage to the enemy general. Nice little pow-pow. Yeah, the art on this card looks awesome. He's like a butterfly ninja with butterfly swords. Yeah, this is super cool. Super cool card. Almost like the Jade Monk from Songhai, but this is a neutral. And yeah, just, except it focuses more damage on the general. Nice card to see. Good stats on it. Be able to send the damage to the enemy general. Nice. Yeah, I like it. We have Captain Hank Hart. And Fork couldn't be here, but he had me make a note that this is his new Duelyst crush. He's a huge fan of this card. I believe it's from the art. He's got his own floaty little cuddly guy hovering above him there. He's got a sweet blaster. But onto the stats of this card. He is a 5 cost. He is a 2 attack, 4 health ranged unit. And when this minion deals damage, it restores that much health to it. So really interesting, really cool card here. Being able to heal itself from damage. Again, lots of do damage, something happens cards theme for these 2 neutral cards. And our third card is Mobius. This is an epic card, and it is like an infinity circle on fire. It is a 4 cost, 3 attack, 5 health, and at the start of your turn, restore all health to the minions and switch its stats. So I assume it basically like heals them up and then switches their health and attack rates, and it just flops them. So definitely a card you probably won't see in a Vitruvian deck unless they're not running obelisks. Really interesting card. I'm trying to think of some applications for this. Might be kind of interesting in some Magmar decks. Might be interested in some Lionor decks. Definitely with a lot of their high health taunt minions, provoke minions. And yeah, we're just really interested to see what kind of mechanics come from this card, because it is only a 4 cost. But again, really cool cards. Lots of like interesting builds you can do around these cards, and just make some things happen. There are 2 other cards, but they actually snuck in last patch. You may have noticed the Healing Mystic. I've been using that in every deck I have because it is an awesome card. Being able to heal anything on the board for 2 mana, 1/4 health, just it's solid. You can't go wrong there. The other card is the Hailstone Golem. He is a 4 mana cost, and he is just stats. He's a golem, of course, but he's a 4/6, 4 attack, 6 health. So yeah, I mean, if I have a golem deck, I'd probably use him, but I don't. The Healing Mystic, huge fan of this card. Yeah, just giving 2 health to anything is pretty awesome. This card probably will stack really well with the Mobius. Granted, the Mobius heals it beforehand, but you might be able to, swap its health, attack, give it some health back again before it swaps. So very interesting, some cards there. But again, I'm really interested in seeing that Mobius. That's the one that's sticking out to me. Onto the card changes, not too many, which is nice. After that huge patch with the Venara from last week. Just some simple ones. We got Mind Steel for Magmar has been raised in cost from 3 to 4. Makes sense. That 3 cost chance to get a 7 cost minion was just too strong. Basically, it still steals a random minion from your opponent's deck and summons it. 4 cost for this, I'm okay with it. Still a really strong card. Up next, we have Dark Seed. Same thing. Was a 3 cost, now it is a 4 cost. Can't complain. Happy with that. The Venar change here for the legendary is Voice of the Winds. The stats originally were a 1/4. It has now been raised to a 4/4. Same mechanics. When you play a minion from your action bar, you summon a 2/2 Winter guy. Can't remember their name off the top of my head, but nice change. Nice to give it a little more damage, make it a little more threatening. Even though it probably will still be a card that's in the back lines. And then Pandora gets a little bit of a nerf. He was a very strong card. He was a 3/10, and he has been reduced to a 3/8. So overall, still lots of health on that guy, but a very, very solid card. Yeah, guys, that's it for the card changes, new cards, all that good stuff. Some minor bug fixes and usability improvements are new deck picker UI. Curious to see what that looks like. Excited about that. Always nice to see upgrades there. Fixed the issue when if a deck was invalid, you could not delete it. So that's nice. I haven't had that problem, but glad to see it fixed. They added audio to the booster pack opening. Makes them even more epic than they already are. So can't wait to do that. Hopefully I have a pack waiting for me. Improved performance and responsiveness to the menu and the collection screen. So sweet. All around good stuff. Guys, what are you excited about? Have you been able to play Venar yet? Are you tired of fighting Venar? Because I know I've seen quite a few people playing Venar out there, myself included. Yeah, so let me know what you guys are thinking about that. In terms of a recap for that patch, I'm a huge fan of Venar play. It's bringing some really interesting different types of decks into light. Different focuses, definitely noticing a lot more. You're noticing the spell, but I've been seeing a lot more people use the light bender, the dispel all tiles around him. That's one of the ones I've been seeing a lot of. I haven't seen a lot of the what is he, the Mage Oracle, the one that basically prevents that unit from taking any damage that turn. I would have expected more of that card. Maybe people haven't really noticed that change. I've been using it in some of my decks, and it has been really turned the matches in my favor, just because I'm literally expensing damage for nothing in return. I'm not taking any penalties back. So it's a really nice card. I expect to see more of it in decks as the game continues on. But all in all, Venar is still fighting for that top tier for me between that and Vitruvium. I'm also going to make a note about the leveling system. I love the idea of progression. I just wish I knew a little more information per level, like what am I going to get for the next level? I just want another area to see that. And again, that could be part of the new deck picker UI. Yeah, I want to know a little more information about that. What level are all my factions? Things like that. What's my next reward for playing this faction? Things like that. So I think I already said that twice. But anywho, those are some of the things that I've noticed. Like I said, hoping next week when 4 gets here, we'll have a huge mega recap on the horizon, so we can kind of cover all those things, get some different perspectives, so you don't have to just hear me talking all the time, unless you like that. Again, let me know in the comments below. Guys, thanks again for stopping by. Let me know what is your favorite change from this patch or the previous Mega 0.0.22 patch. Looking forward to hearing from you guys in the comments. Till next week, see ya!